Hello everyone, this is Satyam Zoology and welcome to my channel. Are you first year BPC student? Do you have a question in your mind that how to pass first year zoology within a short period of time? So if yes, I will give you answer to your question in this video. So in this video, I am going to discuss about how to pass first year BPC within a short period of time and so with less efforts. So let's get into the topic. So there are 8 marks questions and 4 marks questions and so 2 marks questions in the question paper of the IP examination zoology. So 8 marks questions. When we see about the 8 marks questions, so 8 marks questions will ask from the 4 lessons. They are means 4 units from number 1, number 2nd unit and 3rd unit and 6th unit from 8th units. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the 8 marks questions which are there in these 3 units. So they are the very most important and repeated and expected questions. They are so from unit 2, that is the so number 1 question, it is coelom and symmetry and epithelial tissue, means coelom and types of coelom, okay, symmetry and types of symmetry. Next is epithelial tissue and so types of epithelial tissue. When we see the 3rd unit, so number 1 question, it is a digestive system of earthworm. Second question, okay, it is a diagram of the reproductive system of the earthworm. So when we see the 6th unit, so there are 3 expected questions. Number 1, life cycle of entamoeba. So life cycle of Plasmodium vivax in man. So life cycle of Plasmodium vivax in mosquito. So these questions approximately, so they are the 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 questions. Okay, these 8 marks questions are the more expected questions, So when we see the 4 marks questions, there are so 3 units, unit 2, unit 1, unit 2 and unit 6. Okay, these 3 units have the weightage for the 4 marks questions. More weightage for the 4 marks question means, so 2 4 marks question asked from the each unit, means 2 4 marks question asked from the unit 1, 2 4 marks question asked from the unit 2, then 2 4 marks question asked from the unit 6. That's why so these 3 units are the having very more weightage for the 4 marks question. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, 4 questions are there in the unit 1. They are so define species and explain various aspects of species. Number 2, what are the reasons for the greater biodiversity in tropics? Number 3, what is evil quartet? Number 4, explain brief account of so Ribet-Popper hypothesis. Next one, from unit 2, types of cartilage, explain the Haversian system, structure of skeletal muscle, structure of cardiac muscle, structure of multipolar neuron, supporting cells of nervous tissue. So write short notes on platelets and synapse. When we see so 6th unit, that is number 1, adverse effects of tobacco. Number 2, why adolescence is considered vulnerable phase. Number 3, just distinguish between addiction and dependence. Number 4, prevention is better than cure, justify with regard to TDA abuse. So these are the 4 marks question from these 3 units. Okay, these are very most important and repeated and expected questions in the 2021 academic year IPE examination. When we see the 2 marks question, so from unit 1, so 2 marks question will ask, from unit 2 2 marks question will ask. So there are only 21 2 marks question in the unit 1. When you study, when you read these 21 questions, you are able to answer 2 marks questions. Okay, so there are so 25 2 marks questions in the unit 2. When you study, okay, these 25 questions, you are able to answer 2 marks question. Means when if you read these 46 2 marks question, you are able to answer 4 2 marks question. Understand? Let's see the analysis. When you answer for the 2 8 marks questions, that means 2 into 8 16. When you answer for the at least 4 marks question asked from these questions. Okay, when you answer for the 4 marks question, 4 into 4 is a 16. When you answer at least 3 2 marks questions, when you answer at least 3 2 marks question, it is a 6 total. So it is a 38 8 questions, okay, 38 marks. So you will get 38 marks. If you are the below average students, if you are not able to answer properly to a question, so let's see the analysis. So there is when you answer to the 2 8 marks question, 2 into 6, it is a 12. So when you answer for the 4 marks question into 3, okay, it is 12. When you answer at least 2 marks questions, so 2 into 2, it is a 4. So see, okay, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8, 8 means 28 marks. You will get 28 marks means. So this is a very good method. So I hope this is very much helpful for you.